I just realized I have more than 5 bags as my most used. So sorry about that. It's gonna be more than 5. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a handbag one. We are doing a top 5 video, most worn bags, but you guys know me. I don't have the typical taste of most people with handbags. I feel like my love for handbags is a little bit out there. My taste is a little bit different, and I kind of just go to the beat of my own drum with things that I like, and I feel like my top 5 most used favorite handbags of all time is going to be a little bit different than a lot of the other ones you've seen here on YouTube. So with that being said, let's get started. Let's get talking fashion. Let's get talking designer. Let's get talking bags. Before I start this video, I'm popping in with a fashion PSA that you guys need to know about. I have, first of all, a new Farfetch code. The code Soldera will give you $40 off every $500 you spend on Farfetch. But in additional to that, I am here to announce it that it's officially Singles Day on Farfetch, which means a lot of the major brands. I just placed a Frankie Shop order that gave me 22% off right now. So the sale is wild. It's 22% off. There are some brand exceptions, but a lot of your favorites, like usually the ones that like all your promo codes work on, are included in this 22% off sale. So as of November 7th, you can get 22% off on a lot of your favorites. I'll put all the T's and C's down below, but in addition to that, my code Soldera is giving an additional $40 off, which is a combination promo code. So this 22% off discount will be applicable on your cart in addition to this $40 promo code. So I'll put all the details down below, including the promo code, but I needed to pop in here before this video started just because so many of the fashion items that I have are with Farfetch. I work with Farfetch. Farfetch is one of the most amazing online retailers out there, and you guys need to know about this because like so much good stuff is included in this discount. Okay, so now that you guys have your hookup, let's get back into the video and talk about, first of all, my latest bag, which if you follow me on Instagram, you have been seeing this all over the place. I got this 2 weeks ago. I have not changed bags in 2 weeks with the exception of going out for dinner. So, I'm just gonna pop it in and show you guys. This is the Balenciaga Neo Classic Mini. I personally love this bag. I love the shape. I also have it one size down, which I love. Leave me a comment down below if you wanna see a comparison video between all of my Balenciagas. I have between the Classic, the Neo Classic, and the Cagole. I have quite a few Balenciagas. Oh my God, I even have the XL, the XS small. I have a lot of Balenciaga bags, so let me know down below if you'd like me to compare them. Balenciaga to me tends to be one of my favorite brands for handbags. I find them so versatile, but these two in particular are definitely most used status. This bag, I mean, I really only got it a few weeks ago, but I know for a fact it's gonna be up there. Give you guys a nice little close-up. I love the grainy leather on it. I love that matte gold hardware, but what I love the most about it is how squishy it is. It's really giving me more of that like 2005 City Slouch leather, which I mean, I have it way up there, and I love that bag. To me, this is probably one of the best bags out on the market. I would have to say that this is probably my most used bag of all time. That is how much of a fan I am of these bags. I think they go for night, they go for day. I do like the sizes that are a little bit larger, but I do tend to think these are a better investment, this size, just because especially this size here, because this can still be like a night going out bag, but also so easily as a day bag. I mean, let's give a moment of appreciation for the mock croc and blackout hardware on this one as well. Honestly, my wardrobe would not be what it is today without these bags. If you follow me on Instagram, you know just how much I wear these bags on the daily, and they're such easy grab and goes. I truly, like, I get so many people asking me, what is one bag that you could buy if you could only buy one bag, or what's a first bag that you would buy if you could buy it? I honestly recommend the Balenciaga Neo Classic. I would go with this shape. I truly believe that this is like a bag that crosses generations. A younger person could use it, like an older person can use it. It's the everything bag. Look at that. I'm like doing a bunch of different videos within the video. But if I had to pick one bag out of all of my most used bags, this shape And I mean, I can honestly strongly say this will be my most used bag this time next year. Like, I love it. It is the ultimate bag, if you ask me. Plus, you can get it on Farfetch and use my promo code and get a discount on it. The next bag I'm going to mention is also not really typical. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody else with this bag. I am going to talk about my denim mini soft trunk by Louis Vuitton. I love this bag. It has a top zip and a shoulder strap that you can connect to it. I happen to use it either crossbody, I do it shoulder, I do short crossbody, long crossbody. I use this bag as a clutch, you name it, I use it. I wear it 4 seasons. I originally thought when I got it, it was gonna be one of those bags that's like too loud and like, ugh, am I actually gonna use it? The amount of times I reach for this bag, I've worn this with literally just like leggings and a hoodie to kind of dress it up and not feel so schlep. But I've also worn this to like super nice galas and events to kind of cool up a look that I find is maybe a little bit too polished. I'll use this to kind of make it more me. So this bag definitely needed to be here, especially you guys know my love for denim bags. She's a goodie. Speaking of goodie, by the way, can we also talk about my new lighting? I feel like I might have nailed the lighting situation. It took a minute in this room, but I think I nailed it. What do you guys think? Thumbs up for new lighting, comment down below, leave me your feedback, because I have to say, filming in this room has been quite challenging because of the lack of light. So let me know if this looks better to you. I feel like you can like literally see my pores. Like if I was a beauty vlogger, I feel like I could do some really good like makeup tutorials here. What do you guys think? Next off that we're going with is my Hermès Constance 18. I got this bag pre-loved. I spent more than I wanted to spend on it. I originally tried to, like I bought it and then tried to like not buy it because I had like buyer's remorse. I am so happy I got this bag. I think what I love most about it is the fact that it's actually navy blue and not black. So I'm wearing black, you can actually see the comparison. I don't know if it's the European in me, but I personally love to mix black and blue. I love the color combination, and maybe it's why I reach for it so much. I love the combination of black, navy, camel, and cream. I just find it's like the ultimate neutral combo, and this bag just literally gets reached on for everything. It looks small, but it definitely does expand, which I love. I love the simplicity of the interior of it. And I really, really, really love the fact that you can shoulder bag this bag. That is probably one of the best things because as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of crossbody, and the Constance for me, the fact that it has the double strap option is really there. The size on it for me is also perfect. I have a lot of friends who have the larger Constance. I don't see myself with that shape. I feel like the larger version of it, I prefer the Celine, I know it's not called the Celine box, but you guys know what I'm talking about, the Celine box. I prefer that bag for that size, and I really love the Constance in the 18. If you guys know me and you've been following me for a while, you knew there had to be a Fendi, and you knew this mini Fendi baguette was going to be included. I have so many vintage baguettes that I adore, but this one here, this is actually the first generation reissue. I got it in the mini size. This does come with a longer strap that can be crossbodied. I have never used the strap in my life. I have worn this as a fanny pack and I carry it top handle. I love this bag. I have worn this out again to like galas with like gowns, like I've worn it back to like literally denim and a white t-shirt. This bag is everything. It elevates whatever casual look you're wearing, and it just makes every like really fancy look just look so much cooler. I don't know what it is about this bag. Originally when I got it in the cream color, I thought it was maybe making a mistake, thinking maybe it's such a classic, I should go with the classic color. This was the best idea ever, and now I would kind of look at another one in the same size in a different color, like maybe like an eggshell blue, a yellow, like go with really that hit of color, because this bag is everything. I know a lot of you still message me asking me what my thoughts are on this bag all these years later. She's a goodie. You need her. She's perfect. Let's talk Bottega Veneta Intrecciato. This bag, it's the vintage version. I got this before Bottega became cool again. I got this bag, I think, for $600. It is in mint condition. It's the ideal color. It's the perfect color. I don't personally like the Bottega Jody. I really tried. I had it in red. I really wanted to be that person. But I think once you've had the vintage Bottegas, I feel like it's very difficult to kind of Go Jody. I just love the practicality of this. The new edition of this one with the knot, I also really love, but I just find like this bag is such a good grab and go. It's my perfect big bag that I just carry with me and just bring everything with me on days where I need to be like running around from meeting to meeting. This is a fave. She's always gonna be up there. I'm very happy I scored her for 600 instead of the crazy prices I've seen on the resale market right now, but like she's a sexy goodie. Mini boîte chapeau. I love you. I love you so much. She needs a close-up because she's so beautiful. There is a long crossbody shoulder strap that does come with this bag. I've never once used it. What I do use though is an HRH collection strap that is not, oh yes it is, I was gonna say that is not currently in this bag. But let me show you guys what I do with it. So it's an actual bag strap. I'm pretty sure it's the medium size, by the way, and it just has these rings on both sides, and the bag obviously has its little handles here. And this is my bag that I use like when I go out. You guys know, if you follow me, again, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you really should. But I go a lot to like concerts and stuff like that. This is just how I turn this bag into a fanny pack, and I love it. I wear it over dresses. I literally wear it with jeans. I love the aesthetic of the bag worn that way. So I wear it either as a belt bag like that or as a shoulder. And then I also just really love it as a good little top handle with the chain kind of hanging. The chain feels really expensive and it just feels like it fits the way this bag is supposed to look. So this is really how I've done it. The crossbody that comes with it is just like a black leather, and I don't personally love it. So I feel like this is just like amped it up. Okay, so the last bag I want to mention, I'm giving it a nod. It's not up there on most used, but I really want it to be, and I'm thinking maybe if I put it on this list, it's going to become, because I really thought it was going to be a bag that I was going to use way too much. And it is the Chanel matte gold mini in perforated leather. I truly believed when I got this bag that this was going to be a bag that I carry everywhere. I know a lot of people are telling yourselves like, where are you going with a gold, matte gold bag? Like, where do you think you're going with that? I don't have a very typical style, and my bags tend to be loud and proud, and I'm down with that. So I really thought that this was gonna be my like basic, you know what I mean? And it didn't turn out to be that way, and I'm struggling to carry it a little bit. So although I do use this bag a lot more than probably most, I want her to be on rotation almost weekly. So I am making myself accountable by adding this bag in this video because I want her to be. Like I really want her to be in my life on the weekly. All right guys, well that is it. We just went through my list. I shared with you guys the secret sale that's going on with Farfetch that most people don't know to check out, because 22% off is a massive sale. And again, on top of that, you can use my promo code, which is applicable to the massive sale that's going on. So with that being said, I don't have anything else to say besides I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.